Owning a home feels further away than ever. You see the prices, you see the interest rates, and it feels like a punch in the gut. It's easy to throw your hands up and think, there's no way I can do this. It feels like everyone else has it figured out, and you somehow missed the secret. But here's the truth. You're not crazy. Since late 2019, some prices have jumped a lot. And on top of that, mortgage rates are much higher than they used to be. When you combine high prices with high rates, it creates a huge gap in affordability. This isn't about skipping coffee. It's a major shift in the housing market. And yes, it has priced a lot of people out. Because of this, the average age of first-time homebuyers has gone up. People are buying later in life than past generations did. It feels like the goalposts didn't just move, it got moved miles and miles away. Fewer first-time buyers are entering the market. Many people are giving up and thinking they'll never own and only rent forever. Then there's something called mortgage rate lock-ins. A lot of current homeowners locked in super low rates, around 3%. And if they sell now, they'd have to buy again at a much higher rate. So they're staying put. They're not selling. That means fewer homes for sale, less supply keeps the prices high, and it feels like a game that you just can't win. But here's the part most people don't see. There are buyers right now making it work. They're not all rich. They just know a few strategies. And in this video, I'll break down 4 real paths that can help you buy a home in 2026. These are not fantasy ideas. They are working right now. The first path is one many people ignore: new construction. For years, new homes were more expensive. That was the rule. But right now, things are changing. In some areas, new homes are priced the same or even less than resale homes. Why is this? Builders need to sell. They have workers to pay and projects to finish, and there are fewer buyers right now. That gives you power. Many builders are offering big incentives, not small perks, real money saving. One big one is called a rate buydown. That's when the builder pays money to your lender to lower your interest rate. A common one is a 2-to-1 buydown. Your rate is 2% lower in the first year, 1% lower in the second year, and then it goes to its normal rate. This can save you hundreds of dollars per month early on. Some builders will also cover your closing costs, which can be thousands of dollars up front. The key to this? Negotiate. Don't just accept the price. Ask about incentives. Ask about buydowns. You have more power than you think. The second big wall is the down payment. Many people believe you need 20% down. That is still one of the biggest myths in real estate. You do not need 20% down. Most first-time homebuyers put down much less. There are government-backed loans designed to help. An FHA loan lets you buy with as little as 3.5% down if your credit score is 580 or higher. And if you are a veteran or active duty military, a VA loan lets you buy with 0% down. Yeah, 0. There are also USDA loans in certain areas that require a 0% down as well. There is also something called the conventional 97 loan. It allows you to buy with just 3% down. Some lenders even offer programs where you put down 1% and they cover an additional 2% as a grant. Programs can change, so always check what's available. The moment you realize you don't need 20% saved up is the moment buying starts to feel possible. If this is helping you and you're starting to feel a little bit of hope, hit that like button. And if you want more real strategies for today's market, subscribe. It helps this channel reach more people who feel stuck. Now let's talk about something almost nobody mentions. Down payment assistance, or DPA for short. There are over 2,000 DPA programs across the country. Most buyers have no idea that they even exist. These programs are run by states, counties, and cities. They're meant to help regular working people buy homes. The help comes in different forms. Grants, which is free money you don't repay. Forgivable loans. If you stay in a home for greater than 5 to 10 years, the loan disappears. And zero interest loans. You repay when you sell. For example, in California, the Dream for All program can offer up to 20% of the home's price for a down payment. You repay it later when you sell. In Atlanta, some programs offer $20,000 or even $25,000 in forgivable loans. The key is this: these programs are local. Search down payment assistance, plus your city, county, and state. Most programs require a homebuyer education class. That's a small step for what could be thousands of dollars in help. This last path is about getting yourself ready. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to be prepared. First, focus on your credit score. A higher score means a lower interest rate that can save you tens or even thousands over time. While some loans allow scores around 580, aim for 620 or higher if possible. Second, you will need some savings. Even with assistance, many programs require you to put in a small amount, maybe just around $1,500. Closing costs are usually 3 to 4% of the home. But remember, builders or sellers can sometimes help cover this. Third, use a mortgage calculator online. Plug in prices and rates. Yes, the payment might look scary, but now that you know about rate buydowns and DPA programs, you can see how these tools lower that number. And finally, inventory is rising. More homes are on the market now than in recent years. That means fewer bidding wars and more negotiation power for buyers. Sellers are much more flexible. This is your moment to act smart and strategic. No one is saying buying a home in 2026 is easy. It's harder than it was for your parents. The obstacles are real. But it is not impossible. It feels impossible when you only look at the big price and the high interest rate. But there are cracks in that wall. New construction incentives, low down payment methods, DPA, and getting your finances ready. These tools turn impossible into a plan. Every month that you wait, you're paying someone else's mortgage. There may never be a perfect market, but the opportunity is here. It just requires strategy. Homeownership is still within reach. It just takes more knowledge than it used to. What's the biggest thing holding you back from buying a home? Let me know in the comments below. I'll be reading and responding to them all. Remember, stay thoughtful and stay stubborn.